What's up, Cappies? How are y'all doing? It's me here to do the June 1st through the 15th horoscope reading, whatever you want to call it, general love, however it hits you, let it resonate. I'm going to get right into this situation. Capricorn, looks like things have really turned around for you. I'm really glad about this reading. You start off June, getting the assistance that you need. It seems like, you're in a situation where there's equal give and take, but I feel like there is a problem with kind of moving forward in a situation with your thoughts. I feel like, there's something that's still lingering where you may be thinking about something, thinking about someone, and you're having a hard time, like, kind of moving away from the thoughts about this person, about this situation. In your foundation, I feel like there is some type of communication that does come through that might, cut through all the things that, you've been having a hard time with. Because I feel like in the past, there was a situation where something practical that you wanted to go through didn't go through. Whether it was a relationship, a job, whatever it was, you was trying to aim for something in the past that you couldn't quite get to. But I feel like because of this communication that you've gotten, I feel like that's going to help you be able to move forward. Now, in your mind, you feel that you got like 3 aces here, and 2 of them are in the upright. So that's really good. I feel like, in your thoughts, you feeling like this is the beginning of a new creative idea, a new creative project, a new love even. But I feel like in the future, you may kind of feel like it's a little bit of a burden that you have to carry this weight, that you have to deal with this situation, because to you it's like you still don't have all of the illumination that you could have in a situation. But I feel like everybody else is looking at you now and they're like, okay, Capricorn is actually putting the work in, because Capricorn, what you got to understand, you got to put the work in. Nothing is going to come, like, there's no instant gratifications when you're working for something that you really want. You're wanting the recognition, the attention that you can get from the situation, and I feel like eventually you will get that. You will come out the Empress. You will have what it is that you are aiming for in this situation. But remember, Capricorn, you really have to put the work in before you're gonna see the results of what it is that you want to see. Now, like I told you, you do start the month off with an even kilter, even give and take in a situation. You even have balance with this situation, and that's a good thing. But I feel like there are still some things that you or somebody else really can't get over. I feel like, you may be trying to avoid a disaster. You may be trying to fight against the grain and not let something in that clearly needs to end, But I feel like there is some type of communication, and the communication could either be regarding a child that you may have with someone, or it's regarding, some passion that you have, or something about a passion that you have. Whereas before you was trying to get something to kick off and you really couldn't understand why it wasn't kicking off. This communication, I feel like, and it comes from a distance, from somebody from a distance that comes in and helps you to be able to understand why it wasn't getting off the ground. And so with this information, I feel like, you feel that you can start a new beginning, but I kind of feel like you're hesitant to do it. And I don't know why you're hesitant. I feel like you may be hesitant because it's like you may be feeling like you still not going to be able to have this movement forward, this new beginning that you want, or you feel like it's really not going to kick off the way you want to. But like I said, Capricorn, anything that you work hard for, anything that's worth having, you're going to have to put the work and sweat and tears in. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to just come to you. You got to work hard for these things. And a lot of you guys have been used to, putting your mark on something and it blowing up explosive quick as hell. But I feel like because Saturn is in you guys' sign for the next 2.5 years, Saturn is going to show you that you have to work for everything that you want. So, while you may be thinking that it is a burden, I feel like this situation or this thing is going to bring you a lot of financial happiness. And it may even bring, a lot of family ties together, bring you back closer to your family, where you may be feeling like, you don't have all the information. You feel like things may not be really visible to you. You may feel like, things are not, you may not even feel happy with this situation. But like I said, you're still fighting against I feel like you are fighting yourself against the old ways you used to do things. You wanting to go back to doing things the way you did them in the past. but you can't go back to doing things the way you did them in the past. It's all about new energy now, because everybody else sees you putting in the work. They might feel like you putting in the work to a situation that's not for you, but at the end of the day, like, don't worry about what it is that people are feeling or what they got to say, because at the end of the day, they can't walk your journey. The only person that can walk your journey is you, Capricorn. I feel like, you know, you want an attention in some situation, and I don't know if you guys are feeling like you gotta lie, steal, or cheat to get it, but please don't go down that path, because I feel like by this time, well, by Taurus season next year, you're gonna be happy that you didn't go that route, because ultimately, like, you gotta make a decision. Are you going to be the Empress, or are you going to be the thief? Like, seriously. Are you going to be the Empress, or are you going to be the thief? Which one are you going to be? If this resonated with you guys, you know what to do. Go to my website if you would like to get a personal reading, www.eyeofichola.com. And if you want to get something fast for iPhone users, you can download Instantgo. And I'm there, Ivy Color Tarot. Talk to you guys later. Bye.